Oh, real talk, we gather round. Stories to unfold. Beauty, taste, and laughter. Secrets to be told. Messy gossip flows like tea. High and fresh each week. Living like we're shining bright. Our bond is why we sing the whole. Spill the tea. Just you and me. Laughing through the night. Smiling and free. Spill the tea. Just you and me. Laughing through the night.
Girl, did you hear what she did last summer? With her style and charm, she's a stunner. Flipping through gossip, the latest craze. Trying them to cook, oh how they dazzle. We keep it real, spilling the truth. In our circle of acquaintances, always from lipstick shades to Pepsi, we sharing about feel the edges of the crease. Page by page, we turn our worlds. Sit still and strong and life unfurled.
Copyright 2026, Lady T-Bug, all rights reserved. This video is presented for commentary, educational, and discussion purposes. All opinions expressed are those of Lady T-Bug. Content is protected under copyright law and Fair Use Act. This video contains original commentary, opinions, and analysis created for the Front Porch crew. It is presented for informational and discussion purposes only. Unauthorized reproduction, re-uploading, or redistribution is prohibited.
Hey, 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 Front Porch crew. This is our first book club meeting, and there's nobody in the chat. No, I went with the time that had the most votes. Where y'all at? Where y'all bees at? Come into the room, Caroline. Before us, I have the book with a photo of the author. Her name is Tiffany D. Jackson. Okay, I see y'all popping in. I see y'all coming in. Welcome, welcome to our first official book club meeting. Okay, come into the room, Caroline. Come on to the room. Thank y'all so much for joining. We have 9 here. Okay, only 2 visible in the chat. I had 19 votes. Okay, so I know y'all coming. And this actual meeting is just going to be how we format, our meetings moving forward. Because I know everybody does not have the book yet. So we'll set a time frame if we want to meet monthly, bi-weekly. We're going to do it like a Q&A format. Of course, we cannot read the book on social media because it's copywritten. Okay, so once everyone, we'll give them to about a few more minutes to join us. So I'll repeat a lot of this. One, do we want a name for our book club group? Okay, that's one thing we got to decide. How often we want to meet? When is everyone going to have the book? It's going to be a Q&A format, so we'll be reading on our own. I'm Audible girly, so I'll be listening to it through Audible, okay? Through the audio. So we want to all start at least at the same time and have a plan together. I have some questions. We can revamp those questions at any time, as we move forward with the book club. I picked the first book, but moving forward, we could take selections and bring in some of you guys, books that you guys would like to read. I just picked the first one. Okay, so that's something that we can discuss as well. Come on in, everyone. Happy MLK Day. Did anybody go to the parade? I used to go to the parades with my daughter, and then my nephew was in the band. He's graduated from college now, but I will go to the parade and see him. He graduated from FAMU, so FAMU is always in the MLK parade. But baby, I done got lazy now. As the kids have gotten older, I have gotten lazier. So I did not go to the parade, but I have been to the parade. I've done like the walk. Here they'll have like a walk to the Capitol, or a walk to our bus place, because we had like a here in Tallahassee, we have CK Steele, who was also, I don't want to go into the Black History part, but we will walk up there to our bus station. So I've done different little things. And of course, I've been to the Lorraine. I took my daughter there. We got the experience in Memphis. It was sad. I dropped a few tears. G had to, drop a few tears, but I have experienced those things. I have not been to the Atlanta version of the Lorraine, but me and my daughter did do that together. I've been to Selma as well. So just a little bit about me as you guys come in and join us for our first book club meeting. We got to get it on and popping. This book club topic been discussed on the front porch for about 2 years on and off. It's 2026. We kicking it off in January. Okay, so thank y'all for joining. I have about 19 here, and 19 individuals voted. Okay. Y'all ready? We'll start at the 7-minute mark. Hey, everybody, let me speak. Let me speak to everybody in the chat. Hey, Rain. Hey, Nestos. Thank you for being here and modding for me on today. Hey, Complicated. Hey, Mateo. Welcome. Hey, Miss E, thank you for being here. I'm not probably gonna really need no mods for the book club, and I keep forgetting to change up my view from this vertical, just so we can be in one area over here on the horizontal. I keep forgetting. No, it was too cold for my little one. It was too cold. Yeah, it is cool, Miss E. I know you're in Central Southern Florida, Tampa. Hey, Cam. Hey, Jay-Z King, welcome. Too cold. They say it's too cold. Hey, Tanya, be here. Hey, Georgia Peach. After we talk about the book club, I gotta tell you, I finished. The all 6 series. Thank you so much for lending your Netflix to me, baby. We gotta talk. So hopefully you'll be around after the book club discussion, so we can talk about his and hers. Hey, East has many faces. Okay, we've given them an opportunity to join. We're almost at the 8-minute mark. Okay, first up, do you guys want a name for our book club? I like to do titles, so my vote is yes. If you want a name, I have some suggestions, but I'm open to new, because this book club is about us, so I want everybody to feel included. Let me give y'all my suggestions. Okay, cool. And y'all can stick around too. It's not just for Georgia Peach, but she put me up on it and she loaned me her Netflix. So, let's see. Okay, here's like a few names that I was playing with. Y'all let me know. Pages on the Porch. Let me put it in the chat. Y'all let me know if y'all have suggestions now. It's don't think it's my channel, like I gotta make the decision, Pages on the Porch. Playing off the P's, honey. That's my first one. And y'all know my titles gonna probably be a little ratchet. Y'all know. Turn the page, sis. But I don't know. I may have some men in here, so that may not work. I don't know, because this is not gender-based, honey. We welcome the men's and the women, of course, the ladies and the gents. So turn the page, sis. And my third one is Front Porch Reads. Them are my three that I kind of was, of course, playing off of the porch with two of them because we are on the front porch. And I also have a second channel that I do not use that's called Beyond the Porch. Okay. So I kind of keep porch because that's kind of like my theme. Porch talk, that's like my theme here. So pages on the porch, front porch reads, or turn a page, sis. Maybe not turn the page, sis, because I may get some men over here, and men are welcome. Y'all let me know. Which one y'all like? Thank y'all much for speaking to everyone in the chat. Pages on the porch. Okay, one for pages on the porch. Thank you, Shan. That's my favorite. So I went with that one first as well. We'll see. I'll see if you guys vote or want to put your own spin on it. Drop it down in the chat. I got one vote for pages on the porch. I'm going to second that vote. So we have two for pages on the porch being our title of our book club. It came through twice. Oh, you were in the vertical. I see you, Shan. You came over to the horizontal. And when I get off of here, I'm going to change that because when I hit go live, I have to go back in the studio and take that off, and I don't think about it before I go live. Okay, next up, how often do y'all want to meet? Do y'all want to meet monthly, twice a month? Now, I've been in 2 book clubs prior to this one, okay? And in those book clubs, we met monthly because life be lifing. People have children, husbands, you're traveling, you have other friend groups, you have other interests that you're in. So it seemed to work better when we met monthly. Monthly is good. I can commit to twice. Okay, so y'all drop down in the chat and let me know. So right now, title, pages on the porch is winning. Monthly. Hey, Salt and Pepper Tresses. And I have some questions, like some Q&As, but of course we'll be interacting throughout the chat. So we'll be adding on to those as we get into the book. I think because this is remote, twice a month will work for me. Okay. Sharon says she could do both, and y'all know I'm flexible. I can do both as well. So monthly, Miss E. Okay. Miss E, do you have a vote for the title? The name of our group, Georgia Peach. Y'all like pages on the porch? Okay. Okay. I'm flexible. Okay. Because but yeah, and I get what Georgia Peach said, because my other book club groups, we met face to face. So I get it. Where we could do bi-weekly, because are y'all gonna want to wait to discuss? Hey, Dark Horse. Hey, A, let's talk about it all. Boo. I'm with whatever you guys decide. Okay. I didn't want to just put forth the rules. I wanted y'all input because, of course, we want to, we want to have an interactive group. Outside readers. Okay. We outside or we just outside? Oh, I can't commit, girl. I read what the hell I want to. Girl, I be just twisting up people. Gotcha, Shan. All right. Because if we do monthly, you will have read the entire book. Yes, that face to face and driving to each other homes across Atlanta once a month was good for that. Yeah. And do everybody have the book? When do we want to officially start? Again, I will be doing Audible. We're doing good. How are you? Did you do any activities, Dark Horse, like parades, any type of MLK events? I've been posting some on my community wall that were virtual. So I think some of y'all been catching those. And time. Time is we do monthly. Of course, I'm expecting that everyone will be have read the book, you know, in a month. And what's a good day and a good time? Because I just set this one up with the poll for the time frame, but this can be moved. You know, if everybody has the book or think they will get the book within a week, when do we want to meet up again? Let's see. Let me look at my calendar. It will definitely be in February after Valentine's Day, maybe. I'm not off on President's Day, so I can't do that day. Will the 21st work? Any day but Wednesday. It's going to have to be on the weekend because we all have different work schedules during the week. So that was going to be my next question. Is Saturday or Sunday a good day? Saturday or Sunday? I was thinking maybe a weekend, Saturday or Sunday. And what time? Because again, I just picked this one, but I'm flexible. Okay, thank you. It has to be, yeah. I work in the office. For the ones that do not know, I work in the office 8 to 5. So that's why all my lives or when I'm working are in the evening. You will be audible with me any day but Wednesday. Okay, Saturday or Sunday. Hey, Karen. The first day of the month works for me. Well, if we pick the first day of the month, Shan, I mean we won't meet again until March. Because I don't think everybody will have it read by February the 1st. Saturday or Sunday morning or noon, okay? If we do weekends, what about noon? It would definitely be on the weekends. Hey, Kimmy Who. I'm sure I could read a whole book in a month. So that's why I was saying, like, I think everybody will be done in a month, Georgia Peach. Yeah. I'm not gonna go with the first week because we're not gonna have the whole book. I mean, I will because I'm listening, okay? But I don't think we'll have it read by February 1st. So if I pick a month from today, I will be going with February 21st because the 14th, that's Valentine's Day. Y'all gonna be booed up. Y'all gonna be booed up. Saturday or Sunday, Miss E. Saturday or Sunday. Do you go to church on Saturday, Miss E, or just on Sundays? Let me know. So it looks like Saturday may be the better day because of church. Let's do a half a book every 2 weeks. Midways. Okay. What y'all think about that? Okay. So Saturday seems like the better day. Oh, what time you attend church, Nestos? The Real Brown Family Chronicles. I gotta get out of calling you that. I'm working on myself, okay? And I saw noon. If we do it on Saturday, it seems to be a popular time. If we do it bi-weekly, I just felt like the weekend would be better because we have more free time on the weekend, and I do work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Well, I mean, Friday, do we want to introduce Friday into the book club? If we do Friday, it'll definitely be after work. I'm in Central Time Zone, so we are out by 2. Okay, but most of the time, I'm in the virtual sanctuary. Okay. Well, what about Friday? It'll have to be when I get off from work, though. And I know Wednesday, a lot of y'all do Bible study, so I didn't want to pick Wednesday. That's why I just kind of went with Saturday and Sunday. Well, what do y'all think about Friday? That will be moved, Georgia Peach. I mean, Friday's gonna be for the book club. I'm sorry. It won't be every Friday though. It won't be every Friday. Will Friday be better since we are virtual? But it'll be the earliest I could do it is 6 o'clock because I get off at 5. I gotta commute home. I gotta freshen up, change my clothing, take off my work clothes and put on my house clothes, things like that. So the earliest I could do on Friday is like 6 o'clock. So right now we have Saturday at noon, Friday at 7, Miss E. Y'all drop some times on Friday. That may be better for us. And then Saturday at 3. Okay. What about Saturday at 3? So right now we have Friday at 7, Saturday at 3. I think Georgia Peach said noon earlier, so I'm gonna switch that to 3. And Nestos will be out of church. The Real Brown Family Chronicles will be out of church at 2. So Saturday at 3 or Friday at 7. And then we got to go back to monthly or bi-monthly. 3 is good. Okay. I really prefer Saturday. And then we'll finalize the and while y'all get y'all little stuff together over there in the chat, let me tell you, I found some on Instagram. Some of the book talks over on Instagram talking about this book. I'm gonna pull them up. I thought it was funny. Let me move her out the way. Oh, anytime
else in life, what she is going to do is stress you the fuck out. I'm about to grow 5 gray hairs right now. I only have an hour left in this book because I could not wait for my physical copy to get here. So I said, hey, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just about to go get the audio. And I'll just have a nice, pretty copy on my shelf because I need to read it now. Tiffany D. Jackson is one of my favorite authors. Every book she writes, banger. The Scammer, her latest release. I have no clue where the fuck this is going, and my stomach is in my ass. It's only an hour left of the book. I don't know what direction we about to go in, and I'm scared. My heart is thumping, erratically. What is this? Devontae? That bean pie selling ass motherfucker needs to go to jail. I'm so fucking stressed out. Jordan is stressing me out. I need her to get her shit together and get it together fast because you pissing me off. Cammy, what the fuck you at? If Tiffany D. Jackson don't.
So is this what it's gonna be giving y'all?
When I tell you this book had me flabber fucking gasted. That's when I tell you this book had me flabber fucking gasted. That's exactly what the fuck it did. Now, mind you, my copy just got here earlier today, but I listened to the audio because I could not wait. The audio ate down.
Miss
However,
E.
the ending, I think I updated when I had like an hour left in the book. And I was like, I don't know where this is going to go. What the entire fuck, Tiffany? What the fuck? This need to be on everybody's TBR. Y'all already know how Tiffany D. Jackson gets down.
TBR is
This
to
is the
be
story of
read.
Jordan.
TBR is to be read, just in case you don't know.
And she is going to college. She is a freshman and she's going to an HBCU, but her family really don't want her to go to no HBCU. They want her to go to a PWI. Boo, bummer. Anyways, throughout the whole entire book, you're going to say, what in the actual fuck? But that ending, probably one of the best endings and plot twists in a thriller book I have read this year. Probably of all time, because I didn't see that coming at fucking all. Go read it. When I tell you,
Okay, I wanted to share that with y'all because I was out doing a little, a little searching on the book talks because I am a book girly, but I prefer Audible. I have a Kindle. Okay, I have Kindle Unlimited and I have an Audible subscription. I never really use my Prime Read monthly selection because there's nothing really on there that catch my eye. In last year, your girl read over 300 books. That's why I don't watch a lot of TV. So when y'all be talking about some of the shows like the one we're about to get into, his and hers on Netflix, I don't be knowing because I be lost in the books. Okay. When I'm not online and I'm not at work, your girl got that Kindle face to eyes, eyes to face. I also have my Kindle decorated. I don't leave home without my Kindle and my cell phone and my damn wallet and my keys. Okay. So I'm excited about the book club. I really am. Whatever time is determined is fine. So right now it looks like Saturday at 3 p.m. is the most popular. Okay. And we can always change this if we need to. Because we can always change it as needed when needed. This is not written in the stone, honey. We can change it. But for right now, okay, the name and this could change as well, but right now seems like the most popular name. Y'all vote. I put 3 in the chat. Miss E put outside readers. Okay. Pages on the Porch is my favorite. Y'all know I like to incorporate Porch into everything because this is the front porch. And you guys are the front porch crew named by Tasha B. Okay. She named y'all that before. Y'all was just ladies and gentlemen. But now y'all the front porch crew. Okay, so I kind of want to keep the porch incorporated in everything. Okay. And again, I told you I got another channel that's called Beyond the Porch. I don't have nothing over there, but just in case you see it, it's me, child, Lady T-Bug. But back to the book club. The name of our book club for now is Pages on the Porch. Our meeting time and day, Saturday at 3 p.m. Now, we got to come back to this monthly or bi-monthly. Do y'all think that y'all can go a whole month without talking after listening to Brit and her books? I don't even know how many pages the book is. Or do we want to start off bi-monthly and then see how that works and then move it to monthly? I don't know. Now, my daughter's a reader. And of course, again, I was in a book club, so I still have friends from the book club that I interact with. I'm gonna have somebody to talk to, but y'all maybe by monthly. I'll be live anyway. And if you do miss, I'm gonna do it by monthly because I'm thinking like if you do miss the first 2 weeks check-in, you'll definitely be ready at the end of the month. Okay. we can adjust as needed. You'll be ready. You'll be ready. No, that's what I was hoping for. February. Okay, February the 7th. Okay, okay. Let me look at my calendar. Let me look at my calendar. I don't have nothing on my calendar. I have a dentist appointment on the 5th, but child, I still be talking, honey. Okay, so y'all good with our first check-in, our bi-monthly check-in being on February 7th, and then we come back on February 28th. So we looking at February 7th and February 28th. Okay, for the month of February. Hey, Leo lady. I'll be done. That's 3 weeks, or is that too soon? Hey, Elsie. Oh, no, Miss E. Okay. So that's what we'll do. So if you're not ready on, okay, we'll do that February 7th and February 28th. And then if you're not ready on the 7th, you'll definitely be ready on the 28th because we're going to run it back. Okay. We're going to monthly. Okay. Because we got a lot of votes for bi-monthly. So we're going to do bi-monthly. And if you can't make the 2-week bi-monthly, the 1st to 7th, you'll be definitely ready on the 28th. That's what we'll do. And that way, everybody, I just want everybody to feel included. Y'all know how I am. And I want to be available. I want everybody to be able to pop up in here. So we will do it like that. So if you can't make the 7th, you'll definitely make the 28th, and they'll both be at 3 p.m. And that's on Saturdays. And I will post this on the community wall. Y'all shook up. Somebody on here say, girl, I was punching the air for hours and hours and hours because of Devontae. I was ready to square up. Not if you buck. But the ending was shook up. Baby, this is my first read by this author, Tiffany D. Jackson. But y'all know we talk about the scammers all the time here on the front porch. So when I saw it, I was like, this gotta be our first book. And be thinking about our next book for March. Okay. I picked this one because of course this is our first meetup. But we taking suggestions, right? You're someone I will always trust when it comes to the book recs. Okay. Woo, I'm halfway through this book and I'm stressed out. She said, I'm stressed, okay? I'm down there yelling at the walls, telling the girls to wake up. Okay. So I don't know what it's giving. I'm not familiar with her writing style, but I'm excited. And I'm happy that y'all are all here. Y'all gonna be ready February 7th. 3 p.m. our first official meeting. I'll have some Q&A, for us, so we can interact, and we'll reconvene on the 28th. I will have to drive to Plant City to get a hard copy. Oh no, Miss E. You'll be ready. You'll be ready. I got faith in you. So if you haven't gotten the book, you got to the 7th to get it and to get involved in it. Get into them pages, okay? Pages on the porch, honey. I'm audible. Oh, I'm audible too. Hey, let's talk about it, baby. I'll be listening in the car, at the gym, on my lunch break, and what they giving. I'm gonna be in this thing. I'm gonna be in here. So I'm gonna come up with us a little slogan, of course. Miss E, your outside readers did not make it, but it may make it into the slogan. Okay, so don't give up. Okay. But again, we can always adjust. This is not written in stone, baby. Okay, this ain't no commandments over here. We will adjust as needed. The 7th and the 28th at 3 p.m. And those are Saturdays. Hey Vic, I just bought the Audible and checked out my black job. Okay, big little sis, you know. You know how to contact me, Charles, because I'm not gonna be able to wait. That's why I'm really going with the the bi-monthly. I'm sorry, child. I got so excited. That's why I'm going with the bi-monthly because, baby, I don't think I'm gonna be able to wait a whole month. Okay, I just don't. And with my other group, we was talking before we met. You know, we used to meet like the third Saturday or something like that. But baby, I'm not gonna be able to wait. You have the book. Okay. So Sharon said that's 3 weeks. Okay. I got faith in you, Miss E. I got faith in you, sis. Okay. Any more questions about the book club? We've been here 30 minutes. And I do not know how many pages, but what Georgia Peach suggested is like we'll be read halfway through the book. How many pages is it? So if it's 300, we say we'll do the first 150 pages. But again, if you don't make it, we're going to meet again on the 28th. So we're going to definitely talk about the book in its entirety, at the end of the month meeting. And that also may work out if you have plans that come up and you can't make one of the meetings. You'll have another opportunity to discuss the book. Because things do come up. Life be lifing. So we'll try that first just to see how it works. But at the end of the month, the 28th, we will do a full discussion. We'll do a full discussion. I think that may work for now. And then again, we can always adjust. Any more questions? Me either. Okay. So the plan is to get halfway through, guys. But if you don't worry about it. Unless you're a person that don't like spoilers. I'm the type of person that'll go to the end of the book, baby, because my blood pressure be up. Okay, my blood pressure be spiking. The 28th. The 28th. Because we meet on the 7th. So I kind of want to give y'all some time. So I said the 7th and the 28th. Because that'll kind of give you 2 more weeks after the first meeting to actually, finish the book up. Got it, Eve. So yeah, that'll kind of give y'all some, you'll have 2 weeks after the 7th, It really be 3 weeks, but And y'all gonna be booed up with y'all the weekend before. So I was kind of giving some, but I can take it back to the 21st now. But I was pushing it to the 28th. Y'all want the 21st or the 28th? I say the 28th. Because it kind of gives you a full, give you time to catch up if you are behind. I know I'm not gonna be behind, baby, because if I get hooked, I'll finish it in one damn day. I really won't be on here talking about nothing. I'll be like, where the hell she at? Reading. Reading. Lost in the book. We can, okay, y'all want the 21st or the 28th? I was thinking the 28th. 21st? Okay. Let me know. We'll switch it from the 28th to the 21st. The 7th and the 21st. Keep it at 14. Okay. So We'll be meeting the 7th and the 21st. Okay. I was trying to give y'all some time. Okay. Me too. Okay. All right. The 7th and the 21st, 3 p.m. That was on Saturday. If y'all think of anything else, y'all just let me know. You can always message me on Lady T Bug Media. No, it's just Lady T Bug. That's my Gmail. Lady T Bug on IG. And my email is ladytbugmedia@gmail. So you can contact me on those ways. If you have some suggestions and you don't want to put them in the chat, hit me up on those two communications and I'll get back with you. I'm gonna bring it to the chat, but I won't say your name. There's a lot of people, I know how people are. It's not a big deal. Okay, so I'm going to close out our first official book club meeting. I'm going to switch over, okay, to the His and Hers Netflix that Georgia Peach had me. I ain't getting no sleep last night, baby. If you watched it, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Baby, I am not a TV watcher. I learned after I started listening to the first episode that this is a book too. Okay. So it's book to mini series on Netflix. And most of the time, the book be better than the movie. I'm not going back to read the book. And when Black Cake was the last book to TV miniseries that I can remember that I read the book on, and I did not go watch the movie. So had I read the book on this, I may not have wanted to watch the movie. But you started at 2 a.m. Oh no. Baby, I was hook, line, and sinker. And I kind of was side-eyeing the mom in episode 2. I kind of started side-eyeing the mama when what's the daughter name? Is it Anna? Child, I'm bad with names. When the daughter came home and allegedly, the mom had not bipolar, Lord, dementia. She was supposed to be losing her memory, having episodes. But when she came in and she recognized her daughter and she was hugging her real, real tight, I know dementia doesn't affect everyone in the same way or the same speed or time frame, but she was moving quick, Cuddy, and she recognized her daughter. So I was already kind of like, what? Ain't nothing wrong with that lady. She just missed her daughter. Okay. Then cooking them eggs. Most people that has dementia, they don't cook. They do not cook because they forget they're cooking. It's very dangerous. The stove, cause fire. So I was side-eyeing like she over there cooking like nothing ain't going on with her. So I was side-eyeing the mama then. Okay. And then she came outside with them damn egg peelings in that Ziploc. I said, was that a cover-up? Was that a cover-up? Because she done got caught slipping. She knew exactly how her daughter ate her eggs. She prepared it. And when the daughter said, Mom, I don't eat cheese, I think it was cheese, she said, I know. So I was like, well, what the hell going on? And to go back to episode 1, when she pulled out the serial killer kit, the shoes, the beads. I was like, wow, mama got this in here. Those same type of beads were found in one of the victims' mouth. So I was kind of thinking then, you thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too. I thought something was up too, but I'm like, that lady, it can't be her. And then they were throwing me off with the daughter and the detective. They was kind of throwing me off with them, but the flashbacks kind of helped too because the daughter is having flashbacks of when she was in school, different pranks, the mean girl, the bullying, which I cannot stand. I hate. Um, things was going on. I was kind of thinking it was the daughter. I mean, I just thought that she wanted her daughter to stay home with her. So you thought the mom was faking sick because she wanted her daughter to be home with her because she missed her. Because yeah, she was like, I don't even know where you live. I've never been to your home. I've never been to your house. So I was like, what the hell going on? What the hell going on? But that letter at the end, baby, mama penned that. Mama penned that shit. I was like, ooh. Yes, that's what I'm. The mom, listen, Mama said she. They was playing on the elderly top. Mama said, don't never count the elderly out. Okay, when she was walking down that street, butt booty naked, after she had unalived the first person, when that was revealed at the end. I was like, yeah, mama got a little cray cray in her. Cause she was the the boarding school baby serial unaliver. And she said she didn't want to unalive Courtney, but Courtney did help your daughter. So yes, baby, go ahead and take her out. I thought it was like brilliant how the mama had became the housekeeper at all the individuals that she unalived home. So she was, when they say keep your enemies closer, it was giving mama. It was giving mama. Okay, mama said, I'm gonna come in here and be the maid. Then she became the maid boss, serial killer, unaliving all these people. But that letter was everything to me. But no, did she frame Big Catherine? I ain't take no notes. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. And the mama name is Alice, y'all. Daughter name Anna. I mean, Anna's the mom. Alice was the daughter. Sorry, I switched him. Anna's the mother. Alice is the daughter. But it was really good. I was impressed. I'm not going to read the book. I was kind of thinking it could have been the mom, but I wasn't 100% sure until old girl read that letter. And she's the mother's love letter, baby. I'm like, don't turn her in, girl. Don't turn her in. She put that together. I would have thought that she had more anger towards Anna than the other girls. But do you think she was trying to frame Anna though? Oh, you would thought Anna, the mama, you thought that she would have more hatred towards, not, well, I could see, because one, that's her mom. That's her mom, and her mom did it because they hurt her. So, as a mom with only one daughter, I could see her wanting to seek revenge. And as a daughter, feeling like my mom really went rogue. My mom really went rogue. They would have been unalive long time ago. Had Mama Anna knew what had happened to her daughter. And then they over there singing happy birthday. Okay. Anna should have been singing happy birthday when she took their ass out. Oh, Catherine. Yeah. She said she wasn't gonna unalive Catherine. You know, she was gonna frame her, if I'm not mistaken. But Catherine Big Self got it too, because Catherine, she was always trying to take up for you. Yes, yes, Miss Boogie Down. I don't think that Catherine had more hate for Anna than the other three girls. Alice. Why do I keep switching up their names? They can't be giving people two A names, not dealing with me, because I'm gonna damn mess it up every time. Alice is the mom, y'all. Anna is the daughter. So I don't think that Catherine had more hate for Anna. Yeah, because girl, why did you go get help? Like, she saved you and you left her hanging and got the nurse to throw up the middle finger talking about F you? Yeah. After they done had you drinking piss. Girl. I don't understand it. I don't understand Catherine's mindset at that point. So sorry for your loss. Okay, yeah, y'all handle that. Mama was a G, baby. Listen. When I tell you, when Mama wrote that letter, I mean, Miss Boogie, now you like me. Your mom is no longer here. I was just like, I could see my mama doing some shit like this, baby. Like, you really came for my kid, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Do we have did anybody like write that letter out? Like, she said never underestimate an elderly person and a mother's love. Okay, that's what I got out of that letter. Like, mama was not playing. When she found out, when she got to that last tape, baby, it was on and popping. Mama said, don't nobody hurt my baby and think they gonna get away with it. Honey. She played her position. And when she talking about her little knife, her little slicer, Mama didn't come to play. She was over there flattening tires, put a belt the ass by her daughter. Yeah, Miss Boogie Down, Georgia Peach put me on that yesterday, and I watched all 6 of the episodes in the series. She hunted them down one by one. So Alice is the mom. Alice was motivated, baby. Her motive was, y'all hurt my baby. I'm finna come for y'all one by one. Okay. That letter again was everything. The mean girls. I don't even understand why they was even hanging around them. And she basically wanted revenge for them graping her daughter. It was a setup. And I was glad that Anna and Jack got back together. And I think Alice went a little crazy too when Anna's first baby passed away. I think they were saying it was Sid's, but Miss Alice took that hard too. You love how she did it. I know that's right. My coworker told me on Friday, and I stayed up all night Saturday. Okay, so you were like me, because Georgia Peach told me about it yesterday on our live, and baby, I think I fell asleep on maybe 4. So I went back and watched 4, 5, and 6 today. I love how Anna and her mom looked at each other after Anna read that letter. The mama was like, I'm your mama. Ain't nothing I wouldn't do. Okay. And that's on period, Pooh. Anything we left out? The detective, everybody to me played their part. Like they were really, really good actors and actresses in it. The plot kept me, engaged. I overall enjoyed it. Of course, I was trying to binge watch it, but I fell asleep. But I did finish it today. I'm not going to read the book. I think I said that it's a book to mini series, Netflix series that is. But the dementia cover up was brilliant to me. And also Miss Alice working as the cleaner, the maid, the housekeeper in all her enemies' homes. Baby, I love that. I love that because they was trusting Miss Alice and Miss Alice was plotting on them. I enjoyed that. I love how I never figured out who was guilty. I was side-eyeing Miss Alice in episode 2. One, when Anna came home, she was not acting like nobody with dementia. Okay. Her house was clean. Most people with dementia, house be junky. Okay. Her house was too clean, for one. Two, she recognized Anna. And depending on what stage you're in dementia, you may not recognize your loved ones, your daughter. Okay. 3, she wasn't really having no episodes when Anna came back. And she remembered that Anna was on that news and she watched Anna every day. So I'm like, well, she not acting, but maybe she's just having a good day. Okay. So that's why I was kind of side-eye Miss Alice. I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with Miss Alice. But like Georgia Peach said, I kind of contributed to maybe her just really missing her and wanting her to come home because that's what Georgia Peach said earlier. She felt like she may have been pretending to be sick so that would bring Anna back home. So I get that angle too. Then when she cooked them eggs, I think that was episode 3. Most people with dementia cannot cook. You cannot, because they forget to go back, and they have a lot of house fires that way. So I'm like, damn, she doing a lot for somebody with dementia, and she don't have anyone here watching her. Like, what up? What's tea? But I still wasn't thinking she was the serial killer. I was thinking down Anna was. Oh girl, that was it. And the other detective. I thought Miss Alice was the reason. The baby that I thought that too until at the end when she penned her letter. Because I said she ain't killed the little baby too. Jack showed Anna that he was still caring for her mom, right? Because he did come in there and bring the groceries. That's true, Georgia Peach. And she was like, Mom, how long has he been coming in? Like, Mom, why does he have mom? I'm like, girl, hush, your ass way in Georgia. Somebody got to see after your mama. Multiples of everything. Yeah, multiples of everything. Me too. I thought it was the reporter. Yeah, the little reporter. Was she Chinese or something? Vietnamese or something? Yeah, she was kind of giving suspect as well, especially when she was laid out over there on that damn sidewalk. I'm like, girl, who hit you? What's going on? But Mama played her role. Like, they need to go ahead and give her every award because she did that. Miss Alice need to get every Golden Globe, whatever award out there, because she brought that character to life. I wasn't thinking about the cooking part because she's leaving the shells in there seemed on par for someone that was off. Okay. I was too. Yeah, they kept us in suspense though. Like I still couldn't 100% say it was the mama, it was Anna, the detective. I'm not sure. I cannot remember the other lady that we were talking about, the other detective, the female. I don't remember the name, child. But I was like, is it the detective? Like, who is it? And another reason I thought it was Anna too, because when she showed up to the scene, the first scene of the unaliving, she knew who the person was, and she had like some insight before it had been reported. So that's when I was like, oh, it's her, it's Anna. Miss Alice is that chick, even on the Tyler Perry show, the haves and the have-nots. Oh, baby, we could take it back further than that, baby. We could take it back further than that, Miss Boogie down. Okay, to the heat of the night. In the heat of the night. Let's take it back to in the heat of the night, baby. Over there with Tibbs. I forgot her name on that. But I remember her being a police officer over there. Yeah, Anna is who I met. I thought her and the cameraman was guilty. Right. Cause it was like, how you pulling up with intel? How we pulling up with intel? But yeah, I remember Miss Alice from In the Heat of the Night. She was one of the police officers, but I forgot her name on there. But I was like, oh, this is my girl. And yeah, she did come back on with Tyler Perry. Luann? Was it Luann, y'all? I don't know, Shan. It sounded familiar. Let me Google it. Luann did that. Let's see, Shan. Yep, Luann. Thank you. His and hers. Netflix. Don't play with Luann. Here she go. Yes, honey. Yes. She still got the same hairdo. I'm like, I know this lady. It's the his and hers Netflix miniseries, Golden Pearl. You're welcome. All right, y'all. Kept y'all on here hour. Y'all good. Everything book club. Still beautiful and so underrated. That's how you survive Hollywood. Stay underrated, baby. Stay under the damn radar. Cause soon as you pop up and pop out, honey, you over here with a drug addiction, allegedly. Okay. Um, First meeting will be February 7th, Saturday at 3 p.m. Don't worry if you do not get up to the halfway mark. We will have our second meeting on the 21st at 3 p.m., where we will discuss the book in its entirety. The name of the book club, Pages on Porch. Pages on the Porch. Or just Pages on Porch. I said Pages on Porch. I'm going to leave it there. Pages on Porch is the name of the book club. And I'm gonna come up with us a slogan. What convo? No, I haven't looked at anything Nesto. I'm behind in everything Nesto's. Ernest Williams. Yeah, I haven't been on his Nestoville in probably over a week. Facts. No, I haven't looked at it. I got you. I be forgetting. I haven't looked at it, but I'll probably bring it here and react to it on tomorrow. I'll react to that one on tomorrow. That way, you'll get my opinion, my true reaction. I love that actress in the house, not and fall from grace. I love turning the heat of the night. Okay. Y'all know me, messy. Okay. So do I need to run it back? Page on Porch, the name of the book club. I got to come up with a slogan. Okay. First meeting, Saturday the 7th at 3 p.m. Do you like that better? And then our second one will be the 21st. And then we got to pick a book. We got to pick another book for March on the 21st, y'all. So be looking and give your input if you have a selection. Okay. I'm excited. And now to give us an opportunity for everybody that don't have the book, you will at least be done had it by the 21st and familiar with the book. Let me put her back up here. Hold on, Luann. There we go. This is the author, Tiffany D. Jackson, and the book is The Scammer, honey. The Scammer. And we're excited. And thanks again to Georgia Peach for lending me her Netflix so I could watch his and hers. I try to give y'all my best review without taking no notes. I think y'all know I enjoyed it at this point. And that's it, and that's all, guys. I'll see the book club, okay, pages on the porch on the 7th. Now I guess it's time for me to flip to the damn Nesto. Yes, Georgia P sent me a phone call from prison. Call that she was just talking about it. Y'all know, y'all inboxed me and we were talking about it. I was not familiar, so I told her to send me the link. And she sent me the link, but I have not looked at it. So I'm gonna react to it on tomorrow, okay? Nesto who? Messy. Nesto who? Okay, I'm gonna let my book talk girl take us out because this is the book club. So as we meet, I'll be posting things. I saw some great selections in the Dollar Tree. I will share those with you guys. So I'll be adding maybe some book shorts for you guys to incorporate, some book club content to the front porch pages on the porch. Okay. Let me get this one back up here and then I'm gonna let y'all go. And I'll see y'all. I may be in somebody else's chat, so y'all may see me outside. Good night, y'all. Well, good evening.
This book had me flabber fucking gasted. That's exactly what the fuck it did. Now, mind you, my copy just got here earlier today, but I listened to the audio because I could not wait. The audio ate down. However, the ending, I think I updated when I had like an hour left in the book, and I was like, I don't know where this is gonna go. What the entire fuck, Tiffany? What the fuck? This need to be on everybody's TBR. Y'all already know how Tiffany D. Jackson gets down. This is the story of Jordan. She is going to college. She is a freshman and she's going to an HBCU, but her family really don't want her to go to no HBCU. They want her to go to a PWI. Boo, bummer. Anyways, throughout the whole entire book, you're going to say, what in the actual fuck? But that ending, probably one of the best endings and plot twists in a thriller book I have read this year. Probably of all time, because I didn't see that coming at fucking all. Go read it. When I tell you this book had me flabber,
All right, all right. See y'all later. Bye.